Will Russia's invasion of Ukraine affect your next real estate deal? Well, hang on to your hats. We're about to find out. I'm Walter, and this is news you could use. Russia's invasion of Ukraine has sent ripples throughout the world's financial markets, including our own. To quote chief economist Mark Zandi at Moody's Analytics, it's all bad for the economy and housing. It's just a matter of how bad. Let's look at markets, rates, and inflation. The stock markets and cryptocurrency markets have recently taken a good tumble. These markets are where many buyers get money from to purchase their property. And inflation, well, we'll wrestle that alligator in a minute. Mortgage rates this week dipped down ever so slightly, and unexpectedly, according to Freddie Mac. But don't let that fool you. Lower rates caused by the temporary rush to the less volatile bond market, which includes mortgage bonds, will not last long. Many people, including Moody's Zandi, believe that the current world situation, combined with rising inflation, will raise rates. Inflation. It's here, it will continue, and it will absolutely affect the housing market. Inflation hurts renters, buyers, and home builders that continue to deal with the fast rising construction costs. Chief economist of the National Association of Home Builders, Robert Dietz, says inflation and supply chain problems are expected to lead to higher construction costs. Prices for materials are already up 22%. It's a lot. Lumber and particle board have gone up 40 to 60% in the past 13 months. These costs will be passed along to new home buyers, of course. Dietz believes we will see low double-digit growth in new home prices throughout the rest of 2022. And now for the woolly mammoth in the room, oil and inflation. Did you know Russia is the second largest oil producer in the entire world? Did you also know over 20% of our imported gasoline comes from Russia? Crazy, but true, according to a recent Forbes article. Oil and oil byproducts are involved in nearly every aspect of our daily life, including all aspects of home building. To quote Realtor.com chief economist Danielle Hale, if oil prices go up, that raises costs throughout the economy. It means more inflation. So the answer to my opening question is yes. Real estate will be affected by Russia's invasion of Ukraine and compounded by White House fiscal, monetary, and energy policies of this past year. How is any of this news you can use? Well, remembering my Economics 101, hook 'em horns, rental rates are directly indexed to inflation. Let me repeat that. Rental rates are directly indexed to inflation, meaning investors can buy property with today's dollars, and as inflation grows, so do the rents they are able to charge. The money from these inflated rents just adds to a growing ROI. The same holds true with purchases made now. When is the best time to buy a house? The answer is always now. Bottom line, you can pay back today's loans with tomorrow's dollars. Whew. That was a lot to unpack in such a short time. Call me and I will gladly go over the numbers that matter to you. Or, if need be, just to have a sympathetic ear to talk you off the ledge. I'm Walter, and this is news you could use.